Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in My Career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season.
Well, it's important to look your best on the road, and that's not lost on the Wizards. Here they are, coming into the arena earlier on. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Magician is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Sarr, and it's George in at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Bridges out there with Nurkic. Then it's Miller. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's Mann. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Wizards ball.
Here's Magician. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Mann passes to Miller. Over Koulibaly. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Magician's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mann. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. It's hauled in by George.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here's Magician, and that one is stuffed right through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the pass to Bridges. Over George. Bridges shot. Good.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Here's Magician, defended by Mann. George, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Magician. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Miller, and it's blocked.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away.
Here's Magician, defended by Man. Here's Magician, and he dunks it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Man after the basket by Washington. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Here's Koulibaly. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Magician. Magician's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Here's Magician. 9 points in the game so far. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Nurkic. Miller outside. Passes it to Man. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okogie. Miller, that's for 2. It's hauled in by George.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Song, the pass to Magician. To the paint, here's George. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And the Wizards with possession. After the basket by Charlotte, Magician. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing here by 8. Want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Magician. 11 points in the game. Down low. And it's George finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the foul goes on the Magician.
Number 33.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Okogie. Bridges against George. Bridges dishes to Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. And shot on the way.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
And the Wizards with possession, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Here's Middleton, and that one's drained from the low block. Middleton's got 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And again, the Hornets missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Bridges shot. Good.
Excellent dribble move by Bridges. He keeps polishing that part of his game every year.
Here's Koulibaly. Good D by Miller. Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Man. Bridges against Middleton. Back to Man. There's Miller with the 3. Drills it from outside. Miller's got it back down to within single digits for Charlotte.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Here's Magician, defended by Man. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men. And here are the Hornets now. It's a 10-point game. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Chris Middleton. George is out there with Song. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Magician in at the point. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He finished with 52 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Smith, no good. Wizards leading by 14. To the inside. Magician's shot is good. 15 points for Magician.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Simpson, the pass to Williams. Miller outside, back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Smith. Washington with the rebound. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Smith. Takes it inside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Smith thrives getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
Passes it to Brogdon. Pass to Magician. He kicks it to George. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Sarr pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Unhindered, going all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Smith on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Alex Sarr. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here.
Substitution for your Hornets.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes it from 10. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's a Kogi. And it's Magician with the rebound. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to man. Kept alive. Goes back up. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Puts it up from 12, and Washington again with the bucket.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
The pass to Williams. Miller surveying the floor, and they're pushing it up. Here's Magician. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Coulibaly. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Miller. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
This is Miller's game. He is a good jump shooter.
Washington shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Pass to Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. George passes to Magician. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Okogie. Man with it. He has 6. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got his first points in this one.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Knocked away. Here's Magician, defended by Man. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
Miller kicks to Nurkic, passes to Man. Back to Nurkic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Magician, defended by Man. Here's George. The shot missing. Good D by Williams. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. To the inside, here's Magician. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, Man. 6 points for him. Miller up on top. He's defended by Coulibaly. Man can't hit. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Magician's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Kicks it to Miller. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Here's Mann. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Koulibaly, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Baseline try. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Magician. 27 points for him. And Middleton kicks to George. Here's Magician. Defended by Mann. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Washington.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Miles Bridges in for Grant Williams. Mann with it. He has 7. Miller, the pass to Mann. Smith with it. Pass to Diabate. The rebound by Carrington. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Magician. Misses from short range. The Hornets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. 1:24 left here in the second. Bridges for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Washington controlling the game. There's the pass to Magician. 46 seconds left in the first half. Inside, and Simmons slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Mann. Good work defensively by Bay. Washington shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Wizards making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. The Wizards have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Smith the pass to Simpson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Magician. Pass to Carrington. Over Miller. They get it again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
With the score.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Nurkic is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Miller outside. Over Koulibaly, and it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low. Here's Middleton. And they get it back. From deep, George sinks the three-pointer. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. That's tipped. Middleton outside. Here's Magician. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Middleton outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Koulibaly. Buries it down low. Koulibaly's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by George.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Miller outside. And again, the Hornets missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Sarr, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Substitution.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle. That's for the Wizards.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Charlotte shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Simpson. Basket good. Simpson's got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Smith against Simmons. Passes it to Magician. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Here's Bay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you love the passion from Bay inside, going straight into the defense.
For Washington, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Bridges, and it's blocked.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Yes, that goes in. Simmons got 11 points.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick and roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
Here's Diabate. The rebound by Champagny. The Wizards shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Simpson. Over Simmons. Simpson, no good. And here's Bay. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Washington out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Substitution.
Whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Pippen's checked in for the Wizards. Magician comes in for Eubanks. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got the Magician. Ben Simmons is out there with Bay. Then it's Pippen. And it's Champagny in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Simmons passes to Magician. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's Champagny. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Miller. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Wizards.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see how badly they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Magician.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Smith outside. And he drives in. It's sent back down by Simmons. Now the pass to Bay. Here's Magician, defended by Bridges. Magician's shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Nobody near Nurkic. And the 3 off target. Champagny passes to Magician. Outside for Pippen. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next.